Hi everyone, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to design a digital scrolling text display using Arduino Uno board and P10 Dot Matrix Display. So here, as shown already, you can see about 3 P10 Dot Matrix Display modules, 1, 2 and 3. I also have Arduino Uno board here, some ribbon connectors to connect the modules, the DMD modules, that is the P10 DMD modules, and some jumper wires to connect the modules to the Arduino Uno board, 5V 5 amps power supply, and power cables. So I'm going to show you how to connect these components together, program them, and realize our digital scrolling text display. So keep watching. The first step in the process is to have a circuit diagram for the design, and the circuit diagram for the design is as shown on the screen. The connection is between the Arduino Uno board and the P10 DMD display module. Using some jumper wires, you can make the connection. So here is how to make the connection. Connect pin 1 of the P10 DMD to pin 9 of the Arduino board. Then connect pin 3 or pin 5 or pin 7, pin 9, 11, 13 or 15 of the P10 DMD to the ground pin of the Arduino board. Also connect pin 2 of the P10 to pin 6 of the Arduino board, and connect pin 4 of the P10 DMD to pin 7 of the Arduino board. Connect pin 8 of the P10 to pin 13 of the Arduino board, and pin 10 of the P10 to pin 8 of the Arduino board. Finally, connect pin 12 of the P10 to pin 11 of the Arduino board. This is how to make the connection. It is very easy and simple to make. So this is the P10 DMD module. This point is where we connect to the Arduino board, and this point we loop to other P10 modules. You can see this arrow. This means you connect here and you loop out. So the point where we connect the Arduino board is here. Now you can see that we have male header pins. There are about 16 of them. So the numbering is from here, from the left. We number this way. This is number pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, pin 5, pin 6, pin 7, pin 8, pin 9, pin 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So to connect this board to the Arduino board, what we do is we use a ribbon connector like this. So there's a tab on this ribbon connector. If you look at it closely, there's a tab. This tab here, that's the tab. It will fit into this notch here. This notch here. So I will connect it like this. It's fitted now. Okay, so to connect the Arduino board to this P10 DMD module, we connect the jumper wires to this female header pins. So because we have the ribbon connected to the board this way with the tab facing this side, so it means that this pin here become pin 1 and this side pin 2. So we have it this way. Instead of we counting 1, 2, 3, 4, let me start afresh. No, instead of we counting pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, 5, 6, we're not counting this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, because the ribbon is fitted into the board like this. If we connect it the other way around, if we start counting from this side, if we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we are going to make mistake. So it's going to be like this, and we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the connections we are going to make is pin 1 here becomes our pin 1. Pin 1 we connect pin 3 and pin 2. So have pin 1, pin 2 is also connected. Let me use another color. So pin 2 then pin 3, then pin 4. Remember pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, then pin 8. So have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pin 8, pin 10, which is down here, 9, 10, then pin 12. So we'll have 12 to be here. So we'll have pin 1, pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, pin 7, no, pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, pin 8. We have pin 8 here, and then pin 10 and pin 12. So this is how we connect the jumper wires to the P10 DMD module. Then we connect to Arduino. So pin 1 of the DMD is connected to pin 9 of the Arduino. So this is the Arduino pin. We connect this to pin 9. This is pin 9. It's connected to pin 9 of the Arduino board. Then pin 2 is connected to pin 6 of the Arduino board. So this is pin 6 of the Arduino board is here. Alright, it's connected. Then pin 3 of the DMD is connected to ground. So here is pin 3. I'll connect it to ground. This is ground, connected. Sorry, connected to ground. This is ground. Alright. Then pin 4 of the DMD is connected to pin 7. So here is pin 4, connect to pin 7 of the Arduino. Pin 7 of the Arduino. And pin 8 is connected to pin 13 of the Arduino board. So this is pin 8, connected to pin 13. Here is pin 13. I think I made a mistake in the previous one. The ground connection was wrong, so here it should be. Alright, it's okay, that's correct now. So we're connected, you can see it. Yes. Alright. Then pin 10 is connected to pin 8 of the Arduino. Pin 8 of the Arduino. Connected it. And pin 12 of the DMD is connected to pin 11 of the Arduino. So this is pin 11 of the Arduino board, and we have done the connection. So we're connected now. So the next thing we have to do is to connect the other P10 modules to the parent module. So this is the parent module where we're connected to Arduino board. Then we have to loop to this other module. So what we'll do is we use these ribbon cables. I'll connect this ribbon cable, making sure I connect it the way it should be. So this is the way I'll connect it. This one to this one. I see the connection. So this is like the output to the inputs. Input, output, input, then output here. So I will connect the other P10 module. So using the ribbon cable, connect this to this and this to this. There we go. So the connection is down. Then the next thing is to connect the power cable. So this is the power cable. We are going to connect this 5 volts 5 amps power supply to the Arduino board, because not the Arduino board, rather the P10 display. However, we'll also connect from the power supply to the Arduino board to power it, because the Arduino board cannot power the LED matrix we have in this P10 DMD module. So we need an external power supply. That's why I'm using this 5 volts 5 amps power supply. So I have 3 connection points. So I will connect this. By the way, these pins here, these male header pins are for the connection. So I will connect these pins to these header pins, making sure that I don't connect it wrongly. So this side will be fitting down here, so I'll connect it like this. It snaps in, and I'll connect this other one to this side, and this other one, the last one, to this one. So the connection to the P10 module is done. The next thing is to connect the power supply to the cable. So with the help of a screwdriver, I will unscrew these screws and make the connection. So I'll unscrew this. You can see here positive voltage and negative voltage. So I'm going to connect this white cable to the positive voltage terminal for the power supply. This terminal supplies 5 volts and the negative voltage is the ground, so I'll connect it like this. So now later I'm going to use something to seal this naked wire here. So later I will connect the live AC wires to here and here. This is the live wire and the neutral wire. Then this is the earth wire. If I have need for it, I will connect it there. Then the next thing to do now is to program the Arduino. And after programming the Arduino, I will now connect from this 5 volts of the power supply to the Arduino 5 volts and the ground of this power supply to the Arduino board, and that will complete the circuit. So that is how to make the connection. So the next thing to do now is to write the code for the design. So this is the code for the design. To use this code with Arduino, you have to first of all download and install the DMD library. The link to download the library is in the description below. Also, here, this very statement that is highlighted is the statement that is going to display on the P10 DMD modules. So if you want to change it, you clean it off and put the statement you want to display on the module. Whatever you want to display there, maybe your company name, your business name, whatever, maybe a welcome note, a welcome address, whatever you want to display there, you can put it inside these 2 quotation marks. So that is basically how to program the Arduino board to work with the P10 DMD module. The link to this code is in the description below. So that is how it works. It's a very simple code, easy to understand and easy to program. Alright, the whole system is ready for programming. So what I've got to do now is to upload the Arduino code to the Arduino board. You can see the Arduino IDE there and the code there. So I'm going to click the upload button to upload the code to the board. Meanwhile, I've already connected the power supply to a main supply, which is this UPS here. So I'm going to turn it on. So what happens is the UPS supplies power to the power supply, and the power supply in turn supplies DC, 5 volts DC, 5 volts 5 amps DC to the DMD to light up the LED. So I'll go ahead and upload the code. As the code is uploading, the LED in the Arduino will flicker to show that the code is uploading. And when it is done uploading, the text will start scrolling on this P10 Dot Matrix Display. So let me go ahead and upload the code. But remember, After uploading the code, I will no longer connect the Arduino board to the computer. I will then connect the Arduino board to this 5V power supply, so that the 5V power supply will be supplying voltage and current to the board. So first of all, let me upload the code. Control U, and then you can see the Arduino IDE. So let's watch and observe if the Arduino board, you can see the flickering, and I expect it to start scrolling in a moment. Okay, that is it. So it is working perfectly. It's working perfectly. So all I've got to do now is to make a box, a kind of a casing to couple all the systems, the P10 display, the power supply, and the Arduino.